Nick Aldis is planning something for Gunther that no general manager in WWE history has ever done, and the moment it lands, the ring general will understand exactly what happens when you choke the wrong man unconscious. But here is the question burning right now: how does a man in a suit plan revenge against the most dangerous pure wrestler on SmackDown, without ever saying a single word about it? Stay until the very end, because the answer is already hiding in plain sight. Tidal Wave is live, the channel that reads the revenge art before the first move gets made. Here is everything you need fast. Nick Aldis has been SmackDown general manager since 2023, booking championships, managing chaos, keeping one of the most volatile rosters in WWE history from imploding. All in a suit. Professional. Measured. But before that suit, this man held the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship for 1,043 consecutive days. Trained by the legendary Harley Race. Former TNA World Champion. 39 years old, same age as Gunther, and never once stopped training. So when Gunther stood in front of him at Night of Champions and called him a failed wrestler, he did not insult a general manager. He woke up a former world champion. And that is a completely different problem. Here is the full timeline. Night of Champions in Riyadh, Gunther loses the undisputed WWE Championship triple threat and goes backstage to physically confront Aldis. Both sent home. Aldis placed on administrative leave. July 10th, first night back, fresh tie, full authority. Aldis books Gunther into the SNME tag match. It messaged Gunther, calls it correcting a mistake. Aldis fires back, telling him the only mistake he needs to fix is Gunther being an asshole since arriving on SmackDown. Clothesline. For sleeper holds. 6 officials achieving absolutely nothing, which honestly feels less like a booking decision and more like SmackDown hired their security team from a local community theater. Big boot. Aldis unconscious. Cody Rhodes sprints down off air, challenges Gunther one-on-one, and Gunther walks away in complete silence. A man obsessed with a championship shot just turned down a fight with the #1 contender. That is not retreat. That is a man who has already locked onto a different target entirely. If this is landing right, smash the like button and lock into the Tidal Wave family right now, because what Aldis is actually planning is the piece that nobody has connected yet. Here is the reveal. On the Night of Champions post-show, the same night as the backstage brawl, Big E appeared on camera and said Aldis has never left the gym and is an amazing in-ring worker. Triple H does not plant seeds on post-shows without a harvest scheduled. And WrestleVotes Radio on Fightful confirmed WWE is actively discussing putting Aldis back in a wrestling ring. Not a cameo. A direction. The moment that becomes official, every performer on the SmackDown roster understands something new: the man booking their matches can also hurt them. Now here is where the internet gets this completely backwards. The popular take is that Aldis going in-ring weakens his GM authority. That theory misses the entire psychology. Gunther's attack was built on one belief: that Aldis is a suit hiding behind institutional power because he cannot compete physically. Every suspension, every fine, every conduct clause only confirms that belief. The only response Gunther cannot rationalize away is Aldis lacing his boots and proving it wrong inside a WWE ring. And here is the open loop nobody is closing: if Aldis steps in and loses, does it end his GM credibility forever? Or does it make Gunther so dominant that the title picture reshapes around him regardless? Aldis's psychology is the engine driving everything. His 1,043-day NWA reign was built on calculation and endurance, not explosiveness. When Gunther locked that sleeper on 4 separate times, he gave Aldis something no creative department can manufacture: a real reason. And Aldis has not responded publicly with a single word since July 10th. No promo. No statement. Just silence. And in professional wrestling, men who announce their revenge never fully execute it. Men who go quiet and go to the gym always do. 3 predictions for SummerSlam 2026 in Minneapolis. Number 1. Aldis uses his GM authority to officially book himself against Gunther at SummerSlam in his WWE in-ring debut. Personal grievance match. Gunther loss permanently removes him from the championship picture. Number 2. Aldis steps down as GM entirely before SummerSlam, challenges Gunther as a free competitor with nothing to lose. The most dramatic character pivot on SmackDown since Sami Zayn's Royal Rumble 2023 face turn. Number 3. The swing. Aldis challenges Gunther, wins clean in his WWE debut, reinstates himself as GM the following Friday, and delivers a promo quoting every word Gunther said about failed wrestlers back at him word for word. One of these 3 things will happen. The only question is which one. Nick Aldis went silent after July 10th, and that silence is the loudest warning Gunther has ever received. A man with 1,043 days of championship pedigree and a gym he never left is the most dangerous combination on SmackDown right now. The real question for the comments: does Aldis actually beat Gunther when this match happens, or does the ring general prove the suit was protecting Aldis all along? Drop the hottest take below. Next video we break down why the forced CM Punk and Cody Rhodes tag team at Message might already be falling apart. Tidal wave out.